Cool. All right, everyone. So I don't have a fancy PowerPoint this time, unfortunately, so we're just gonna go all vocals. I know, I'm lazy. So welcome to the Veto results. I'm gonna read what the competition was, and then I'm gonna show y'all one quick thing, and then we'll get to the results. So for those of you that were not competing, this Power Veto competition was called Morph. I can't pronounce it. It's a combination of morph and phenomenal. I'm not gonna even attempt to pronounce it.
It's more phenomenal. It's not that difficult. I promise.
Brett, we're gonna start fighting. And it was in homage to season 2, 7th place house guest Gianna, the GG Nader Reed, who is a massive Power Rangers fan. So here's how the competition worked. Obviously, for weeks and weeks, you have all spent a ton of time with yourselves and your other fellow house guests that have left the game already. We also wanted to see if you were paying attention to the memory wall and the faces that you see every time you log onto the Padlock forum. So for this week's Power Veto, the competing house guests went on screen share and were provided a Google Doc of 16 photos. Each photo was a morph between two house guests' memory wall photos. There was 2 blank cells at the bottom of each photo, and the house guest with the most correct guesses of the possible 32 points is going to win the Power Veto. And in the event of a tie, the top scorer with the fastest time will be the winner. And later tonight, I will send links to all of the Google Sheets of everyone's submitted scores so you can see who people guessed if you really want to. But the one thing that I did want to show you is the answer key and the photos, just so everyone has that for their own knowledge. And here they are. So you can see all of your lovely house guests and how you all would mesh together if y'all chose to have kids in the future. I know, riveting. So let me get off screen share. And now to go into the results. So in 6th place, with 24 correct out of 32, we had Keisha. I'm gonna do slides from now on. This is so anticlimactic. Okay, in 5th place, with 26 out of 32 correct answers, was Brady. In 4th place, with 27 out of 32 correct answers, was Colin, which means we are down to Allison, Eric, and Macy. For 2nd place, we had a tie with 28 out of 32 correct answers. The tie was between Macy and Allison, which means with a perfect score of 32 out of 32, congratulations, Eric, you have won the Power Veto. As always, we will have the veto meeting tomorrow at 10 p.m. EST. And if Eric uses the Power Veto, Keisha, you must be prepared to make a renomination. That's all, house guests. Have a great night.